Hello everybody, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolve Skyblock. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. I am. I'm a lot better than the last time I was in here. Last time we were looking at upgrading our power situation, trying to get some rubber, and it just wasn't happening. Rubber is taken care of. I've got a stockpile here, some rubber. We've got a stockpile of rubber trees now. I finally got 2 seeds after spending about 2 hours doing sifting dirt. I finally got them and planted them. Wound up getting a industrial craft one and a mine factory reloaded one. Now I've got some in here actually smelted down. We're going to be using some of those today. Now let's talk about this series. This series is becoming the bane of my existence. Wanted to see what we got out of here. Oh, we got some gold, some emeralds, and we've got some boots. I have gotten some armor out of the farm and put it on. But for the most part, we are still pretty low on supplies. It's a pain getting supplies in this thing, especially at the beginning. So let's talk about this series. I already said that once. We're going to say it again because we want to talk about it. We're going to change. Well, I'm going to kind of change how we're doing this. Me recording, basically what I do is I try to spend a bunch of time off camera getting stuff together. Oh, Lord of mercy, they come out after me. Basically what I do is I spend a bunch of time off camera gathering resources for the day and sitting down in just one long recording session, usually about an hour, maybe a little bit more, and put a video together. I don't think that's going to cut it on this series. I'm going to take a different approach. And with the different approach, it's probably going to make it to where we are not going to get... This week I've done... Well, actually not just this week. I guess it's been a little bit longer than a week. We have more or less done back and forth episodes between the two. One day full craft, the next day Skyblock. We're going to be changing that. This is going to wind up... Basically what I'm going to wind up doing is... We're going to start it today. I've got several different things I want to do. I want to get a couple more survivalist generators made today, which we'll do that here in just a minute together. We've already made one. They're not too hard to make, but we need to get better generators. Now, I was looking at water mills. The problem with the water mills that I missed was we're going to need these. Where are they at? They're not even on here. Let's see here. Let's get rid of all this stuff. We need... Where's the block at? This kinetic dynamo for the water mill. And what was I looking at? I guess it wasn't something that I needed. Oh, no, excuse me. That's not... We're trying to get to the metal former so we could do the water mills. Now, the metal former I missed needs this basic machine casing, which needs this iron chip set, which needs us to get into Buildcraft, which needs diamonds. Not necessarily that big of an issue, but it is a lot farther out than what I was thinking it was. So, we're going to make a few more of these survivalist generators to try to get at least our basic ore production going a little bit faster, and then we're going to get into these culinary generators. These are actually not that expensive to make. Matter of fact, all this stuff here is easy to get. The hardest thing is going to be getting this tofu. which we need soybeans, which is going to come with a bunch of crop mutation, which is what I'm going to be spending probably my entire day doing. It is now 10 o'clock in the morning at my house. I do not know when this video is going to be posted. Hopefully sometime today, because in the process of getting the tofu for that generator, we are also going to get the watering can. Watering can is going to help us tremendously in getting seeds grown and stuff like that that we need. Steel's not a problem. We've already got steel. I don't have it on me. I've already put it in the chest. We took care of that in the last episode with our blast furnace there. But we need this watering can, which is going to take a bunch of seeds, which is more or less just a bunch of crop mutations. Now, to start off with the crop mutations, you need the basic seeds from Minecraft, which we got carrots, we've got pumpkin, we've got wheat, we've got potato, and we've got sugarcane. Now, all these can be switched to where they're the Agricraft ones. So we've got all the, well, not just Agricraft, we can use the Minecraft on that one. The other one I'm missing is watermelon seeds, which I have somewhere. Watermelon seeds. So I believe that is the base of everything that we've got. Now we need to make some crop sticks. This is going to burn through a ton of wood, but that is okay. We will be able to get it all back. So there we go. We got some crop sticks. Now basically the way this thing works, the easiest way to do it is set you up a little farm like this. And we're going to have to, let's take a first look at what we need here. I think corn was probably the easiest one to make, which is wheat and the sugar cane. Now, we've got that there for the sugar cane. And we've got this here where we can plant our wheat. Let's get rid of these sticks. We're not going to need them right now. And if we put these in here like that, they will eventually crossbreed and give us a seed. So we're going to let this go for a minute while we work with everything else. Now I've got to do this for every single plant that we've got to do. We're going to be making the watering can, which we need beet seeds, which needs radish seeds, which needs Brussels sprouts and tomatoes, which is sweet potatoes, and then peas and cabbage, and okra and soybean. We're going to be going through it. This is quite the rabbit hole. Oh wait, we got something. What did we get here? We got a wheat seed, which we really don't need. I was not aware you could sit here and bone meal the grass. We got more wheat seeds. All we are getting are wheat seeds. There we go. We now have a barley seed. Now I want to know, is a seed analyzer something that we can do right now? Let's see here, seed analyzer. It actually is. Now I'm not necessarily worried about right this minute of getting all these to the 10-10-10 stage. We will worry about that once we get all of our seeds made. So we've got barley we can mark off the list. I've got a great big whole 8-page list that we've got to do today. So that is kind of where we are at with that. This is what I'm going to be spending my day doing. we need barley and rye. Rye is barley and wheat. So basically with this, we can put that on one side, wheat on the other, crop sticks in the middle. And we're just going to let that go because I don't want to completely burn through all the bone meal that I have, because that just would suck. So, one of the things I want to make today is also a filing cabinet, so we've got some place to keep all these seeds. So if I'm not mistaken, we should be able, it should give us a filing cabinet. And there we go. All of our seeds we can keep in one nice little spot and not have to worry about everything. I've got some more seeds in here somewhere. I got hemp seeds. Now I got the hemp seeds and the carrot seeds. While I was sitting here growing rubber trees and stuff like that, I placed down one of the grass seeds, figured we'd see what kind of seeds we could get from the grass, and I got the carrot seeds and the hemp seeds from breaking the tall grass from that. Grass seeds will not go in there. Alright. Oops. Did we get it? No. Alright, I need to just leave that alone for now, because it'll wind up taking my all the time that we have that I want to record right now. So right now, we want to make a couple of more of these survivalist generators. There we go. I need those. And let us make some compressed cobblestone. That is not going to be enough. That's probably not going to be enough. By God, we'll make a stack of them. Now we got enough. Alright, so furnaces. We're going to need 2, 4, 6. 2. Because I only grabbed enough coal for that. We're going to need a couple redstone, some of that. Alright, pistons. That was not what I wanted. 2 pistons. Oh, I forgot the redstone. And we now should have, aha. Alright, so now in order to get all these connected to the machines, we're going to be looking at some immersive engineering stuff. We're going to be using these LV wire connectors and some LV wire. Shouldn't be too bad. We got plenty of copper, I believe. Oh yeah. So now, in order to make, we need some hardened clay, which I had clay on me. I put it somewhere. Actually, I got 4 hardened clay right there. Boom. So now we should be able to walk back here and connect these to each one of these. Beautiful. And if we get some treated sticks, 1, 2, we should be able to make the wires to connect it. Might as well go ahead and make them all. We're going to need them eventually. And let's get some more coal. Got 2, this and there. Our coal production is running low. Alright, so we should be able to just right click on these, connect them all, throw half of this in there, half of this in there, and this thing should actually be running a little bit faster. Should be. It looks like it is. So, not necessarily too bad. I'm happy about that. That is what we need as far as getting that. We got another wheat seed. Alright, so one of the other ways we can look at generating some power is another thing that I was looking at, which is our first trip into IC2. It's not IC2, it's actually got to spell it out, Industrial Craft. We want to look at making this generator here, which is an iron furnace. We're going to need a bunch of plates. So, iron furnace. Check. Now, to make a generator out of this, I don't know if these are actually going to connect or not. We can't do that because I don't have any electric team. See, all the easy generators have been taken out of this. But this does give us another furnace that we can use, but I don't want to put it down because if I put it down, we'll break it. So, now, what was the other generator that I was looking at that I needed the iron furnace for? Not that one. The geothermal is the one that uses lava that we can't use. It's heat generators, which we're not ready for that yet. We can make a solar panel, but that's just 1 EU a tick. It's actually something that we could do right now. And everything else is still locked behind progression. So, we're going to leave that alone. That's barley. That's not what we needed. Alright, so my day today, I guess from now till I'm done, is I'm going to spend some time today getting our watering can, getting our presser, and see if we can't get a culinary generator done. For you all, this should be pretty painless, and it'll be, here we are now, we have nothing, and then all of a sudden, boom, we're going to have it all. Not at all, but should be able to get to our culinary generator and our watering can. So, when we get to that point, not to that point, but when we get to doing the watering can and stuff like that, I will be back. Alright, we are back. I have just spent the last 2.5, almost 3 hours doing seeds. We have gone through most of the wood that I had in crop sticks, but I tell you what, we've got some seeds, and we now have all the seeds that we need to make our watering can. We've got corn, we've got beets, we got kiwi, we've got watering can, and we got us another achievement trophy here. Set this down and have a look at it. Isn't that nice and special? So let's put that up. With our other one, which is somewhere else. But that there, I've got tons of food on me now. Watermelon seeds up. Now these seeds like this that aren't stacking together, my guess is they are probably different, have different traits to them. I will eventually get through all of them and see what all we got. So, but now, I've made this. I took our world interaction upgrade out of our cobblestone generator for the moment. This thing's not really going fast enough to affect a whole lot of it. But as you can see, this thing is running a whole lot better. So, but now our next goal is going to be to work on getting this presser so we can get into our soybeans. So we need celery, cabbage, oats, and asparagus. Cabbage and celery we've got. Let's see here. Cabbage, we're going to need another one. Actually, I don't need to do that. We don't need... Guess we need to get some water in this. There we go. Oh, you can't do it right on it. So basically, we can grow this thing now. Come on. Oh, it is mature. I made the clippers. Clippers we can use on these to get clippings from them. And then we can just plant them and hope to get some more seeds out of them. Which didn't work. Basically, the better the seeds are, the better. That didn't work at all. The better the seeds are, the better the clippings are going to be, and the more of a chance that we will have at being able to get a seed from a clipping. We will get into that at a later date. Right now, I'm just more concerned with getting the presser made. Now, the reason why we're doing this is because I don't want to use a seed and then have to go back and make it again. I did it again. Now these, if I leave them alone, will actually spread, but who needs to spend that much time? Oh, anyways, this Agricraft sprinklers do help with speed the growth up some. So I've hooked it up. Just got one of them made because we are actually running low on iron right this minute. There we go. Now we hit the right side. There we go. We've got another seed. And we can throw those away. Alright, so our presser. We've got cabbage seed. We need our celery seed, which we've got a bunch of those. we need oats and asparagus. Asparagus is corn and scallions. We've got that. Corn and scallion. So let me show you basically what I've been doing here. Place crop sticks on each side. Plant one seed on one side, one seed on the other. Double crops in the middle. And basically, once these have matured, they will spread to this one, and they've got a chance of mutating into another one or just giving you, I guess I should have waited till I got both of them grown. That one's grown now. But it'll either give you one of the same seeds or it will give you another seed. Let's make sure that I've got corn, scallions, make asparagus. Alright. Some of these require different dirt for it to be on. Some of them do not. Like making rice, we actually had to use one of these water pads in order to grow the rice. But as you can see, it's not a guarantee every single time. And I have spent a lot of time doing this. Come on, give me what I want. Of course, it's not because I'm sitting here trying to do a video now where I haven't been doing it all day. Aha, asparagus. So now we can grow this up, get us some clippings, and we'll have that seed made. We've got a little bit of bone meal left. Let's just go ahead and use it. That is mature. Alright, so clippings. I goofed. I'll tell you what. Alright, clippings. There's our other asparagus seed. And there we go. We have 3 of the 4. Let's get rid of some of this stuff in our inventory. It don't take much to fill up an inventory, I tell you what. Alright, now our last seed that we need is oats. Oats is rice and corn. So we need our... What just happened to my corn? Don't tell me I just threw my corn seed out. Oh, there it is. Corn and rice. Alright, so for rice, we can get our mattock out here. Make a puddle of water. Put a crop stick in it and plant our seed. And let's get this grown. Normally in most packs you can just run around and break seeds. We got our oats. You can just go around and break the seeds and it will give you a just a wealth of seeds. Unfortunately, we can't do that here. That is mature. Alright. Rice seed, or not rice, oat seed obtained. Don't need the rice, and we don't need the clippings. And we need one of those. Alright, seeds put up. So now all we need is 4 pieces of iron and a piston, and I'm thinking that I have used all the iron that I had. So that is next on my list. I got to get some iron, so I will be right back. Alright, we are back. We now have our piston. Got a presser. Not 100% sure how to use this thing, but we will find out. So now we are trying to make culinary generator. We need firm tofu, which is silkian tofu, which is soybeans. We need soybeans. I have got soybeans growing. So basically, let's go over and put these in the presser and see what we get. Well, it don't take too long. And we put that in here, and that should give us the tofu that we need. Ooh, and we got soy milk. Alright, so we have got our next step towards getting culinary generator. Now, I'm going to have to do some more sifting to get the iron and the redstone. Cobblestone should not be. I thought we had some cobblestone left over here. Aha! So 1 and 2. I can't believe I just done that. Really? Alright, so now we've got that. I have got some sifting to do. Let's see how this soy milk works out for us. Not too bad. So I've got some sifting I need to work on. Got to get us some redstone. Got to get us some iron, and I will be back. Alright, we are back. I am done doing the sifting. We have almost what we need. I need some of that, and now we should have everything we need here. So why is that doing that? Where did my... I made the gear. There we go. And boom, culinary generator. Now let's throw that up there. And we want to find, there is our LV wire cable and our LV wire coil. Get out of the way there. Let's connect this to it. And let's find something to throw in it. There's a cantaloupe. Now this food just straight up is not going to do much for us. Pam's Harvest Craft stuff doesn't have a lot of, as you can see, it's not a whole lot of durability to it, or not durability, but a whole lot of saturation to it. But we can take, oh, it tells you how much. It's 8 RF a tick, 4 RF a tick, that's nothing, 16 RF a tick. Now we've got let's look at toast. Toast is made from bread. We need 3 pieces of wheat. Now I don't think I've got 3 pieces of wheat, but we can get 3 pieces of wheat pretty quick here. Now I am going to take and go out and make some fields with all this stuff. This is not a finished product here. This is just a spot for us to spend some time in order to make seeds and stuff like that. And as we get better seeds, we can get, instead of getting just one out of this, we can get a couple. We're just going to go with that right now. So that's going to give us a piece of bread. Now if we go over here and look, a piece of bread gives us 21,000 at 20 RF a tick. Now if we put this in here, let's go get us another jug of lava. I wonder if it actually shows in JEI, not JEI, NEI. Wrong version. So now we're up to 28 RF a tick off of that. And then there is, where's the toast at? That's it. That gets us up to 32, which is not really a whole lot. But that actually is gaining us some power with the toast. So now that we've got that, I'm going to spend some time off camera this weekend building us a wheat field. We're going to spend some time, actually I tell you what, I want to show you, I'm not going to get into doing the 10-10-10 seeds while we're here on camera, but I can at least show you all how we do this. Get us a piece of dirt. Alright, so to 10-10-10 some seeds, we're going to need to make the seed analyzer to begin with. Let's check that out. Seed analyzer. We need some glass. I don't think I've got any glass. I do not. I do know that I have a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory that I really don't need. Put some of this stuff up. Nope. Soybeans don't go in there. Wheat's not going to go in there. Put that up there. Alright, so I should have a wooden slab somewhere. Wooden slab. And we need a couple of sticks. How many sticks was it? 3 sticks. And we're going to need some glass. So there's 3. Really? 4, 5. So let's put that in there, and let's wait for that to finish. Alright, we're back. We have our glass. We have our glass panes. We do not have the seed analyzer. We need some kind of slab. Can we use that? That we can. Alright, seed analyzer. Now, we don't have a book, which kind of sucks, but this will at least tell us what we have. We can't keep up with it. These are all the same seeds. We have any other seeds? There's some wheat seeds. So they're all 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's fine. Alright, so we need basically a little setup like this. 4 seeds. Get them to fully grow. And this is the reason why I was waiting to get the watering can before I'd done this. Alright, so now we need a few more crop sticks. And we can just put that there. And this one should be better than the rest of them. So we should have our one seed right here that hasn't been analyzed, and if we look at it, well, that's actually not too bad. So now we're up to a 444. So that's all that's all it takes really to upgrade your seeds to a 10 10 10. We'll put these away. Actually, I guess I probably could have just thrown them away. So we will grow these. I need shears. Got that. Ooh. Alright. We're going to do this one more time together, and then I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. We've got a way of generating more power. We've got everything we need together in order to do some crops here. Now it's just more or less a matter of, I don't guess we need to let that grow. Let's go see what we got. 646, not necessarily as much of a gain as I would have liked, but it is better than what we had. So with that, we'll go ahead and throw these seeds away. With that, that's where we're going to leave it. I'm going to stand here and get wet. I'm going to work on 10-10-10ing these seeds. I may work on some other seeds. Now I know there's better food sources as far as for the culinary generators. We will get into that at a later time. Right now, I'm trying to get the basic power to get started. I'm going to spend some time. I'm probably going to make some more culinary generators. We're going to get a farm growing with the seeds, and that's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.